What's going on, guys? This is Rodney, Naftastic EDC, with a fantastic unboxing that I have for you today. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, I think. So we're going to just get right into it, and let's see what we got here. Today's unboxing knife is a Hogue knife. This is in the silicone, or not silicone, neoprene wetsuit material little slip cover, and this is the Hogue EXA01. Let me turn a light on. There you go. The Hogue EXA01 in the Tonto. Yeah, this is a beautiful knife. Please stay tuned for a future review of this knife on the channel. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm gonna pull this off screen real quick. Oh. Yep. That's what we got. Off grid. Can you see what we got? We got the Seadog V2 and the Black Stallion. Which one do I want to open up first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch rabbit by his toe. Let's do the Seadog version 2. I've been wanting some off-grids. I have a few of their knives, but I have their Rhino. I have the off-grid Rhino, and I absolutely love it. It is a great knife. And this is some nice packaging they offer here, and it is, a sealed bag. Comes with a brochure, some swag, a sticker. That's pretty cool. And I believe this is a brochure, of different knives they offer and accessories and parts. I do like they have quite a few versions that are pretty nice. Looks like they sell clothes and so forth, all kinds of fixed blades. We'll look at that at another time, but let's get into this. This is a Seadog version 2 Blackout, and this is the company name, Off-Grid Knives, lifetime replacement guarantee. Comes in a very nice magnetic flip top box. And you see you got the bulldog there and the actual pictures of the blade, and they're calling this the Seadog. Really? Oh. And I mean, the box itself is heavy. Wow. Really nicely textured G10. I can see that it has the glass breaker. It's got tip up right or left carry with a nice minimalistic pocket clip. Really like that feature. It has the countersunk screws so it doesn't interfere when it goes in the pocket. That's a very nice option. Really thinking. And this is a cleaver style, sort of an upswept cleaver, and it is a flipper. So let's get the first flip out. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Wow. Not quite drop shut. This is running on bearings. The detent is really nice on this. Nice blade shape, nice feel in hand. A little bit of a swole back here in the back on the pommel where it widens out. Nice jimping on the back of the thumb ramp area. You have some on the frame and the blade. This is a hollow grind. You can see the moniker there, Off-Grid Knives, on the front of the blade. I believe this is a DLC coating, and this blade material is OS 8. Now we have this feature here, this slide lock, which is, it makes it to where you cannot close it. So it essentially turns it into a fixed blade. This knife does have some weight to it. I'm guessing it's at least around the 5-ounce mark, probably a little bit more. It's got some beef, so it's on the heavier side. But the detent on that is just perfect. Flipper tab is comfortable in hand. It is a little bit upward ramp. You know, it's guaranteed to open. I'm digging it. I like that. It's pretty neat. It's got a flow-through design. It's got reduced shank backspacer. G10 probably, or plastic back area here for the backspacer. I'm really liking that minimalistic pocket clip. That's nice. And definitely these screws. And as you can see, it has 3 screws in there holding that on there, so it's definitely not coming out. And I'm pretty sure this is running on bearings. This thing feels a lot like the tank as far as the action on it. The tank feels like a tank. It feels a lot like the Rhino as far as the action. It's nice and solid and just no play at all. Lock up. I'm having trouble seeing. My glasses aren't working well behind this camera. We're looking at probably 30%. Yeah, about 30. And it has blackened liners. Now the one I really was looking forward to getting is this next one. That is the Seadog. We'll put this back in here. They're running a sale right now on Off-Grid's site called their Double Nickel Sale. And you get no tax, and if you use, I found the coupon online to where you got an additional $10 off, and another brochure, same one, and another sticker. So that's cool. This is the one I really was looking forward to getting, the Black Stallion Off-Grid. And there you had on the other one, you had the Bulldog. Here you have the Stallion. Okay. Live Off-Grid, offgridknives.com. Now this one, where this one was not in a plastic bag, this one is. So that's a difference. Oh, wow. Now, while this clip is still minimalistic, it's a little bit bigger, and I do see that on this one the screws are not recessed. Huh. Alright guys, Off-Grid, if you're listening, why would you do such a nice feature on another knife and not do it on this knife? It's just a question. I'm thinking I like the scales texture on this one better. It feel in hand. It's probably about the same weight. I like the flipper tab better as far as the aesthetics of it on this knife. This one does not have the locking feature. It is tip up right or left hand carry. There is a lanyard option on this one. I don't think the other one had a lanyard option. No, the Seadog did not have a lanyard hole option, which is no big deal. I run a lanyard sometimes I don't. More than likely, a lot of times I don't, but for some reason I've always liked to be able to have the option to use a lanyard if I wanted to. This one looks like it's been rubbed a little bit. The actual the black on the blade is a little, I don't know, I reckon it is on a couple different edges. This is sort of a stone wash black. Oh. That is nice. And why, I'm go ahead and be real honest real quick. First impression, while I like both of these knives, and I think I like this one more, they are not my Rhino. The Rhino is one of my favorite carry knives, even though I haven't carried it as of lately. The off-grid Rhino in D2 is a great knife. It just got a sound, a feel. It's what I consider to be a near perfect knife if you don't mind a little bit heavier knife. But I do like this one. This is it's got a nice feeling hand. It's a handful. It's got jimping on the back spine. Everything's blacked out. And of course, we have some skeletonized liners in here. My glasses, y'all. It's got a ton of screws. Well, I'm trying to see in here. No, that's light. It's got a ton of lightning holes in it, but they're real small, almost sort of like the dimples are here. I do like this stonewash effect. This was a little more drop shutty. The action is good on it. It's got, I think both these knives would work well with a detent ramp. Of course, I don't know, would a knife company, would it void the warranty if you modify your knives? I reckon I need to look at their warranty, because I'm a modder, I'm a tinkerer. I like making things my own. But yeah, I like this one. They got some heft to them. Let's see what the weights are on these things. They are some heavy knives. Wow, 190 grams. 6.72 ounces. That is a lot of knife, y'all. That is a lot of knife. And what did I say? This one was over 5. I got a feeling it's closer to 6 something too. Yep, 6.5. Wow. Wow. They're heavier than I thought. Well, blade to handle ratio is blown out the water on these, but if you do not mind a heavier knife, then, which I don't, I'm a big guy, I probably would barely even notice this in the pocket. The D2, our off-grid Rhino is a heavy knife. Not quite as heavy as these, I don't think. But that's what I got in the mail today, and I wanted to show you guys. Let's see. Okay, I have a habit of using the wrist. Just no wrist. Okay. No wrist. No problem with the detents on those. They overcome really well. I want to say the detent is a little crisper on this one. I can fail it. I'm pretty sure I can fail this one too. But it's not as easily failable just because the detent is set. There, almost. We have a chamfered area to get to the access to the liner lock, which is nicely done. I wish it was a little bit more. I believe a detent ramp would really help these, especially this one. It's like you get it past there and look what the knife does. I'm pushing on it and it lets it drop, and then it wants to push it back up. Can you see it push it back up? It's like it's right there. I believe a detent ramp would really help these. I really don't understand why these are so heavy. I reckon it's the G10 instead of carbon fiber or the steel liners. Anyway, that's what I got from Off Grid in the mail today. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Stay tuned for some more unboxings, some more show and tells. Got a lot of things I want to show you, and yeah, that's it. I know my videos, the quality could be better. A lot of times I'm at a loss of words of what I want to say because I don't do a lot of prep work for these videos. I just tell my wife, I say, I'm going to do a video, honey. And I sit down and I do a video. I need to get more focused and do some work so y'all can enjoy my content. But I'm trying. Working long hours all day is a tough job, as all y'all know. Most of y'all know. Working men, working women. Let's keep the world going, right? All right, y'all have a great night, great day, great weekend. This is Rodney, Naftastic EDC. Remember, keep that edge right. God bless y'all.